Hello? Ah.
Dominoes for just £4. Cheeky
No,
little piece.
no dominoes, no. Alright. I have no idea this restarting the laptop does anything at all. How is it? Oh, fine, thank God, okay. Okay. Problem fixed. Just a simple restart solved everything. Right. Let's get sharing the stream right now. I'm not gonna. Okay. Right. Okay, I'm just gonna share stuff really quick. If I can speed run this. If I can even speed run this, that is. No, that's done. Yes, that's the new link. I don't know how fast I can do this again. But yeah, how is well, I'm actually let me open my face cam. While I'm continuously to repost all the streamlings again. How is everyone doing? In the UK, it's currently very hot, and it's the reason why I've delayed this stream on purpose, because it's literally like so hot. Like earlier this morning, like earlier in the afternoon, it was like 30 degrees. Even now, it's still hot despite having to be a lot more cooler. I don't know how. Like actually, I don't know how. In like or like. I mean, then again, I know it's the summer, but like still, my god. I still hate the fact that the UK like UK houses don't have air cons. I know it's like. Well, I mean, obviously the reasons varies from, um. The reasons varies from because UK is mostly winter. Hence the reason why. Obviously most houses are like built surrounding summer times. So that much I understand. But um but that doesn't mean you don't install aircon. Like or like you don't just not consider like one side, you know? I don't know why. It's a very weird thing with UK with the UK like cuz like they keep cuz like they keep having to they really like make I don't know. They don't consider the other side. Like there's always whatever you do in life anyway. you're always gonna there's always downsides to something. I guess to an extent. Also, I think that's it. I think I've posted all the relinks and all. Okay. Hold up. But right. With all the streaming being sent, once again, I still hate the fact that there's just a light literally on top of me. Well, you guys can't see it. Oh no, there it is. You guys can start to see it right there. You see the little light here? Yeah. You wanna know why whenever I do this, it covers up the entire drawing? Yeah, that's why. It's so annoying. I really hate it. I mean, again, I could try and mitigate this by installing a... Not really installing, I mean like... putting up a light. Summertime is so bad for my phone too. Cause like Cause it keeps overheating. And my battery, and it doesn't have to do with battery life. My battery life is still fine. Like, the battery life on my iPhone 15 is like at 84%. Yeah, it's still overheating. I don't know why. Like, just so that you guys can see. Charge on hold, because for some reason the phone is so hot. Why? Like, actually. Stop. I literally have to put it in the fridge to cool the phone down. But that barely even worked. I don't even know if I turn on my old iPhone here for the sake of light, would that even do much of anything? Oh wait, maybe. Maybe. No, hold on. Does this mitigate anything? No, it does not. This will have to do. Okay. If it's bad, then it's bad. I have no idea how to fix it. Focus. Even the camera's not working during this heat wave. And because I've started so late, I probably don't have much time to draw. But, recap of from what happened last time. Basically, what I need to do here is just, I believe it was terrain and embankment. That's it. In terms of details surrounding the train and all, as far as I can tell, it should be a-okay. Once again, I do apologize because due to the light literally above me, like literally on top of me, when I lean in here, even though I'm not near the camera, and unfortunately, it's like literally nothing to prevent the shadow, unless there's like light literally like maybe above me to mitigate it, but that doesn't really do much either. Seriously, how do I exactly like mitigate my shadow? I've literally been to university to learn lighting. Maybe this, I don't, but that doesn't really help. Anyway, God, where did I even start? Okay, let's go back to the referencing. Again, I do apologize if I have to swap twin from my references like quite often. Then again, I do need to look at my own references here. So once again, this is our reference image here. I think it was just... Was it a little... I don't... Because how do you make the tree texture? I think... Maybe I should have... I'm not gonna lie. I often I would usually try and like... remind myself at least on like what I should be working today. I guess if anything, I would work on the track details maybe. Okay, never mind. Alright, let's... Alright, let me bring out the previous drawing here because I need to draw the little plow thingy because I completely forgot about that last time. Or I think I just ran out of time to do anything about it. Oh no, okay, so it's just literally attached to the bottom of the little box thing. Okay. So if that's the case, do I? So let me remind myself. This here is the middle. This here's the middle. What would the plow? So the plow would be like extend a little bit further from the coupling. So the coupling thing is here. The plow maybe would, like, I don't know, cut through. Start here maybe. Although thanks to the tracks, it's the track details I drew like last time, it's a bit difficult for me to draw the plow now. I'm gonna do my best. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how to draw the plow. Or like how to... Is it? Let's go back to the reference image. You can't really see. How do you... Because if the plow faces full... I don't know the perspective in terms of this case then. Maybe just this? I don't... Yeah, no, the only way I could really do this is just one long, one short. To help to aid this perspective, but I don't know. If that doesn't work, then that doesn't work. I don't know. And oh yeah, the song I'm humming is a pretty well. Apparently, it's like, well, at least among train enthusiasts, it's like a somewhat of a well-known game, but like it's not well-known probably amongst other foreigners. Like it's known as a meme, but it's not known where it's from as far as I am aware. Like every time when I show it to like a train enthusiast or like someone that like has an enjoyment of trains, they know about the game apparently already. Which honestly, I mean, that's fair. But yeah, recently I did bought the game. I'll see if anyone who is watching right now, who is even watching the stream in of itself, is paying attention that I hope to bring this game maybe to stream or to the video recordings. Again, I literally have no mood to edit videos. That's literally the thing. The reason why I keep streaming a lot is just that I don't want to edit videos. Genuinely, I don't know what to do with 2 hours of footage. and people keep like not gonna watch that video because it's like too long. Oh my god, it's like 2 hours long. No, I'm not gonna watch it. Well, I mean, well, some do. There is an audience for that, but like, I don't know. Attention span kind of ruined everything. So that sucked. Let's see. So if mainly everything here is like, well, if everything here is like a ballast, pretty much, then I don't think there is really a. Should I draw the sleepers, man? Actually, let me just try to draw like a few and see what does it do. Well, first things first, I need to get the perspective right. So literally, I think like this. Yes. It's a bit small, but I'll show it. I'll show a close up later on. No. I don't know. I might just do what the reference picture did and just have like the rock terrains to be like a little bit more higher-ish, so that I just don't have to bother with like drawing all the like the sleeper bits, because I don't know how to draw the perspective in this scenario. Because it's like really shitty. It's past 15 minutes, right? I don't know anymore. I just realized I'm nearing like 1.5k. Wow, we're only like what, halfway, nearly like near halfway into 2026, and only now I'm getting like 1.5k subscribers. The only consistency I have is streams, but like lack of videos. Like I like to record and make videos, but I genuinely hate to edit it. Hate to edit them. But yeah, this is what I've done with the sleepers. It's a bit shit, I know. But I don't know. Yeah, no, screw it. I'm not gonna draw all of them. It's absolutely tedious, and I might as well just like make the track bottom bit here to just be all ballast, and like pretend that the ballast is like hiding the sleeper bits. So I don't know. I'll just draw a little like random pattern here. I'll just draw a random pattern. If there's no sleepers, honestly, I don't think it will like matter that much anyway. I think what would help is have the like the ballast to be like go over the track a little bit, so that it actually shows that, at least from the perspective that the ballast is a little bit taller than the railway track itself. Than the actual rail, sorry. But yeah, earlier when back to earlier when I was like humming a song. Yeah, that's the song from from a recent game I bought. I do want to stream or like make videos about it, because I think it would be fun. Because I haven't seen, at least as far as I can tell, only like a very few people have actually got the game working. Apparently, I don't know why. Like recently I've seen like a German YouTuber, speaking English and like talking about the game and saying that hey, like they only got the latest version of the game working, but for some reason not the others. I have no idea why. I bought all of them. But the only issue that I didn't download all of them yet on my laptop is that I don't have enough. I'm a bit scared that I will run out of space because I'm like lacking a lot of them. But I think it's working just fine because I've stored it in another I've stored the games in another storage, so all should be well. So I've just drew some like tiny crosses. I know it's probably not round. I'll maybe just do that when I'm doing the outline. At least I hope I can get the outline started somehow. But with the lack of time I have due to how late I started the stream, I doubt it. Although to be honest, I highly never mind. Yeah, I probably won't be able to do that much of a big detail on in terms of the ballast because like, what are the chances that I will actually remember to like avoid the curves that I've done for the ballast so that whatever, yeah. Right, so what I've done here, because the camera's a bit shit. You see the little blur bit here? That's the other rail. And obviously, that here is the right side of the rail. This is the left. No, sorry. If it's from the Trainz direction, this is the right. That's the left. And then obviously this here is the ballast for the tracks. So it's just a random pattern. And then for the grass, there's like a bit of a dirt. Oh, wait a minute. So there's a bit of dirt here. There's a bit of dirt here. It goes down a little bit, so it reviews more ballast on this end. Ooh. And before like mixing it into the grass. I doubt that there should be pencil or like outlining in terms of like if I were to draw this exact terrain, but I don't know. I think it gives a little bit more texture because like obviously there's a bit of dirt here from possibly either say when constructing the line. Obviously some ground needs to be dug up, so the grass is just gone. So obviously leaving the grass just here, maybe. The only bit I want to worry. Oh right, I have to draw. Oh yeah. Now that I'm looking at this here, this bit here, because so far I've only drawn a mountain. I've only drawn the mountain in the background, but I never drew the like where the flat land ends. So let's just base that on the reference picture and draw that. Also, hello! I remember you. You're the washing machine guy. I recently rewatched one of my older streams just to recheck on something, and I suddenly remember you. You were the washing machine guy with the washing machine game, with maybe gambling gimmicks in your game. Welcome back, by the way. I'm just happy to see any returning viewers. Looking back at the drawing again, I feel like it's a bit stupid how a bit silly on how like the window is a bit too small, or too squarish. Now that I think about it. I don't know, compared to looking at the image, but I think it's still, you can still tell it's a 110 series. Right, let's just draw the little flat line here. So obviously here's the lines that you bit. Hold on, let me go open back up OBS again. Here's the line that's marking like where the flat ends. So like this bit here is supposed to be all grassed, maybe, and then maybe in the background a couple trees and houses, and then yeah, okay. You know what? Let me copy the little dirt texture I've seen earlier. I think I've actually drew some bits of it. Nice train, by the way. Reminds me of the Tadami line. Thank you. It's a Japanese diesel multiple unit or diesel rail car. A bit more modern one than the Kiha 40, which is the one that's probably in the Tadami line. I know it's infamous because it's in TSW and in Train Simulator Classic, so, but then again, I've known someone on Instagram who really likes the Kiha 40s. Very unfortunately that a lot of it has unfortunately retired in at least the one in Hokkaido, but there are still a little bit more running in on the Sanyo area, or the JRS area anyway, as far as I'm concerned. So let's just draw a little bit of terrain here and extend the ballast area. Although it probably does not seem as natural. It's not the most natural I could do, but I'm going to do my best. Right, so ballast here, and then let's do a bit of dirt. Let's save the area for a little bit of dirt too. And then the rest here, right, extended the bit of ballast area by here, dirt to be here, so it's like brown colored, and obviously down here will be in this more green color. I just realized I remember not that I had remembered, but like I suddenly just had a thought of like I should have just like before the stream started, I should have tried to see what color I should use for the 110 series whenever I'm starting to draw, whenever I finally start, or at least when I'm finished outlining it and it's going on to the coloring process. But yeah, otherwise I think it's essentially done, to be fair. Maybe I should add a few clouds, maybe. I'll add a few clouds. Add a bit of some clouds. Seriously, the only tricky areas, the tricky bit here is, oh, sorry. How the hell do I replicate the tree bits? How do I replicate the trees? How do I make it so that there's like texture, you know, there's like texture to it? It would be a bit silly to just like, it would be really silly to just draw like a tiny ass tree of it. I don't know, just for example, like and then like do this, and then like duplicate this a million times or across the entire mountain. The only thing I could really think of is like do the same thing with the ballast, where I just do cross across the entirety of the mountain, and then I just like, okay, not really, because in the end, because after, okay, yeah, what I'll probably do, during the outline process, I'll just draw some like random patterns using the outline using the marker pen, and then I'll just start coloring the. Yeah, I think it's just a lot. It just depends on the coloring. Honestly, no matter how shit I do the background, it probably doesn't really matter, because honestly, it's like in the distance. There's not really need for like super detailed things, but. Is the track supposed to be raised a bit in that photo too? To be honest, I never drew this much detail, and the fact that I got my hands down. Oh! But that detail is magnificent. Thank you. Maybe gentle paintbrush splatters. Well, paint probably. Honestly, I've never used paint. Well, I did use paint before in my life, but I've never used paint in most of my drawings. I all depended on coloring pencils. That is my style. And then again, I feel like paintbrush is a bit too advanced. So, then again. I guess for what I could start off with, there is something I do want to... Oh! Wait, sorry. Distraction. I've done the same thing as last time. Where I put up a live stream of the Hakata station. Hold on. Is it backwards? I don't know how. Look at that. Wait. There. Yay! 500 series! On Kodama 948, it seems. Which is interesting. Anyway, back to drawing. Good! The ruler dropped. But yeah, speaking of which, it is quite depressing that it's the 500 series time is up. Ending all operations in January of 2027. Regular operations, that is. It will still operate just in the not regular basis until like July. 4 left at the moment. 1 is retiring this August. I'm depressed. I'm just depressed. Anyway, back to the 110 series. Mostly, I'll probably just draw like. I don't know, I'll probably just do this. It doesn't really matter when I outline it, because it will be just scribbles anyway. So, and let me just double check with the reference screen, with my references here. Oh, I could, okay. There's a tree bit I could definitely, there's a tree trick I could definitely do. Why not? Let's do it. Let's do that. Oh, right, before I do anything. Roof details. Noise? Wait, what do you mean? How's the audio? On my end, it's completely like okay. Is there like any stuttering, static noises? Can someone tell me like what's happening? Is there anything? Cause like, if you're wondering what the noise is, I got one fan here, and then I have another fan at the back, which is a bit, unfortunately, you can't, yeah. Actually, you can see it just by a little bit here. You can see a round corner thing. That's another fan. That's just fan noises. Oh, okay. You scared me a little bit, but that's fine. No, that's okay. Right. Alright, before we continue to do anything else, roof details, which for some reason I completely forgot. So let me see for other images. So that bit is between. There's a little horn there. Okay. So how's the image? Okay. So it's like half something. I don't know what. How do you call that shape? First of all, there's these are also thing here. So doing this feel like this, wouldn't it be? Let me. Okay, no. What? I'm sorry. Hold on. Why? What is? Oh. Sorry, it was my coat hangers. No, I don't think it really matters. It's like, well, if it's further in, how do you draw that? Is it smaller or is it further this? I don't think it really matters. And then like a bit. Actually, it's not that big. Hello, Gamer's Eye. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. And thank you. And then there's a air conditioning unit. I don't know what do you, hold on. What do you call this? I don't know what do you call this. Probably is the aircon. Is it on the between the second window? Second and third. Yep, second and third. Second and third, okay. Second and third window. But it's like, because it's shrink. No, probably then I'll start the roof. I'll start the little roof from maybe here. And then to maybe like the start of here, as per how this perspective looks. It's a bit small, it should be fine. No biggie. And then is it dip down? Oh no, yeah, no. I'm right. It's like super big. What the? It's like, last until what, the end of here? Let me draw a little bit more better. Oh no, this should be a little bit more taller. Is it? Actually, wait, hold on. That doesn't make sense. Because from the perspective I'm drawing compared to here. Again, the perspective of my drawing in here is a little bit different. So, because obviously from the reference image, there is that block on the top is actually train regulation fans. Ah, okay. But yeah, as I was saying, from that perspective, there's supposed to be a white roof. Like the bit of the roof you can still see it, but because of this perspective, can you technically see the roof still? Let me... I mean, the roof starts like... somewhere, obviously it's like a round roof. Hold on. It's like a round roof like that. And if I can do it properly. You see my little fingers here? This bit here is the capital. It's where this bit is. And I also just realized this, I think... Did I do something wrong here? Hold on. I feel like I've got a line incorrect. Yeah, absolutely. It's not. I don't think it's straight enough, is it? I can't tell. Yeah, probably is. And this is something I'm a bit scared of. My sweat. Because, well, you know, if you're gonna, if you start sweating, it will probably ruin the painting one way or another. No, what am I saying painting? I mean drawing. I'm not painting anything, jeez. I don't know. Is it still possible to draw the roof even? Like... Oh wait, no, it starts from... Oh, okay. Starts off from here. So obviously it's like really tiny. Like, not a whole lot. Like the width, the height of the roof is like not that huge. It's only a few centimeters high. But at the same time, it's like... Because it's like super close to top carriage here, so how the hell am I supposed to... Ah, this is tricky! Ah, it's starting to get sticky too. Maybe just this. Yeah, you know, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try at least to draw the roof. If I like the top bit of the roof. If I can't, then if not, then I can't. Oh. Because even in model depictions, there's no like, unlike here, you can see there's still a bit of the edge of the roof here. So, So you can see here the roof doesn't even go like, the front end doesn't even go above it. It's just like this. So I'm really confused. Because if this is the case, then I might just not add the roof details then. Well, like obviously I still will, but like yeah, only just ever like slightly a bit here. Okay, yeah, then okay, no. Alright, let me figure this out again. Why does that train look tasty? It's a Japanese train after all. Probably. Why? Because realistically, how? Because say if the route is like... Because say the roof starts here. Then what? Because the roof unit sits nearly perfectly flat. So I don't know. It's like only a few centimeters tall, the roof. It's literally impossible to implement in terms of like... Okay, no, screw it. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna still try. Yeah, no, No, screw it, no. No. Why not just notice, but the roof is barely visible. Wait, what? The roof is barely... okay, I'm not gonna... Yeah, no, screw it. No. Because from this perspective, I don't think the roof needs to be added at all. only the roof. I think the roof detail can just in a bit of itself can just. But yeah, I don't know why I just didn't show you guys, but yeah, the roof is like extremely small. So you see the additional line here. If it's so small, when I'm outlining it, it's gonna get covered up. So it doesn't really matter. Cause like when I draw the line up there, it will just cover up the bottom line, like the bottom line there. I say bottom line as in like the actual top bit here, this bit here. Since it will just cover it up, so it doesn't really matter. I think this would have helped if I actually start drawing. If I did draw the lines like before I started even, I should just draw like additional lines to just see where the perspective is going, like the expanding line. But that was too late, unfortunately. I didn't get to do that. But yeah, because of the 500 series and, by the way, Dr. Yellow, if you know what that is, is actually retiring. There's supposed to be 2 Dr. Yellows, one's T4, one's T5. T4's already retired. Only T5's running still. I think it will end inspection around like in a couple months later on, I think. This one I kind of forgot, unfortunately. But yeah, the last one is actually officially gone. The next drawing I was hoping to do. It could have been easy if you got tracing paper and drew a square grid. But oh well. Yeah, that's also fair. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, not squares. Ruler. Wait, is it just a very single window? Where's the second window from here? And then it's like maybe at this. I'm gonna go get some shut eye since it's 2 a.m. You know. No, yeah, that's fair. Good night, man. Oh. Consequences. Wait, 1, 2, so I'm starting from the third window. Oh no. That'll do. And then it's like this is right by the third window. 1, 2, 3. So about here. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, then my scaling has problems. Oh, okay. Never mind. I do have scaling problems. Since it stopped on the 2-second window, then okay. I just get rid of the. I'll keep this. One, two, three. Maybe just here. Wait, no, 3. Wait, what? Are they actually different length? No! They're like the same length. So how the hell is... Hmm? What the hell? Third... Oh my god. Are you for real? Wait, what? How small are the roof details, man? Jesus. Like second half, supposedly. Second half to first half. I'll say maybe here. So 1, 2, 3, 3 middle. 1, 2, 3, 3 back. Here. Maybe, okay. And then 3, 4th middle. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, 5th middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really? That's the roof detail? Okay. And then there's just like this like middle plate thing. Is it only just one or is it 2 supposedly? There's supposed to be 2, but I don't know what the hell's. What I don't know. hold on. What I don't know. Why is it? Also, no, hold on. So obviously there's another piece here. What is this piece? Oh, hold on. Eto. I want to see. Can I? I'm not showing you right now, but I'm trying to find and see. Are there any images of the 110 series, but from like the top, like from the top to down, and see? Can I look at any roof details? But I doubt there is, cause a lot. Oh no! Wait, hold on. I think I found one. It's a different version, but it's a different version. I found that this video is by them. There's a different version, but I think this is the box that was trying to be represented. Okay, then if that's the case, this bit here. Oh, that's a temple. Okay. We can ignore that detail then. So why does it depict? Why is it depict as 2? Why is it? What? What about from here? So obviously we got this replicated. We can ignore these details because like this is like a separate version. Oh, never mind. You can't really see shit. Ah. Here. No, I need a top. I need a top view. I need a top-down view of like probably the correct variant. Let's see, do they have any more images? Sort of. Oh. Oh no, there is 2. What the f... Are there any differences between the production type and the prototype then? What? Uh, and I only got like what? Maybe about 25-ish more minutes to draw. What about... If I do this... Ah, here, I just remembered this video, because these have like a lot of aerial views, so surely... Can't see... What about this? This is 111 again. That's a production type because they have the little top bit. Okay. The only reason why I could think of this image, maybe because there's one hidden. What I'm saying is, maybe, like, there is two, maybe. But one of them are hidden behind this bit one, because it's, like, super close. That's all I can really think of. Here's a production type one. Might be actually one. Because like the angle is essentially this, right? It might be two. But only this one is visible because the fan is like hidden it. From a certain perspective. That is only the reason why I could really think of. Because it's not that clear, unfortunately. I don't know why. Oh, wait. I hate shorts. What about this? Oh, this is literally the unit I was... No, there is two. Look at this. At the corner. There is two. There's one hidden. Okay, never mind then. Yeah. No, I'm convinced. One is literally just hidden. That's it. That's literally the only reason why I could think of it. Here's another roof shot one. Yeah, look at that. There's one literally hidden. That's why there is two, but it's just one that's hidden at the back. Okay. Then fine. I'll just draw one. Oh guys, I'm really scared of the paper having because there's so much sweat. I'm a bit scared that the bottom paper that's like literally like, at the bottom here, this bit here, is like starting to gain sweat and it's like starting to stick to the table. I'm a bit scared about that. So I'll just draw like a half bit here, maybe. Oh wait, no. I hate how small it is. Thomas, a train! Sort of. Not really. Also, welcome to the stream, you're still here. Like here? Oh god, and then it's a tiny bit. It ends just about here. Yeah, maybe it's like this. And then there's supposed to be another like electrical unit or something that is between, no, that's literally on the fourth window. But it's like really effing small. And then two top bits. I don't know, is it because I drew the... Oh. Is it? Wait, the rear is... No, I'm right. And then there's like... Maybe here. And then one's like here. Isn't it? Oh. Isn't it? Wait, why? There's one at the top. Well, then what's the other bit? Oh! Sorry. I was looking at this and I thought, what's this bit supposed to be? And this bit is supposed to be... Because there's only like one little like top corner. Hold on. There's supposed to be one little corner here, but I completely forgot that there's supposed to be another thing on the other end. On the other carriage. Okay. If that is the case... then I might have to change a bit things here and there. Yeah, no, then by this logic, I might have drawn the entire roof detail wrong then, because... I'll have to redraw everything again. God. And my sweat is slowly getting onto the paper. Right. So, Oh, okay, this is gonna be this is too difficult. I think I just might have to leg it. I might just leg it. Oh god, it's so hard to do the roof details. Because I literally just copied what's in the reference image. And again, because my perspective is a bit different, the locations of where each like roof equipment is completely different. Oh god damn, that sucks. That I'm sorry, but that just blows. Ugh. Man, there's no like the nozzle, I think it's okay. I can maybe, I don't know. I just, what happened? Hello? Wait, what? Oh, there we go. What am I? What? How is it? Oh, there we go. Okay. I was throwing a fit earlier. Oh, it's the YouTube back. Never mind. Right. Just like this. Just like this. Just. Oh, wait. I'm dumb. Wait. Hold on. So about like 5 centimeters. 4.9 maybe. I'll take 4.9. You know what? Never mind. That should be good. And then what they're supposed to be. Let me draw the rear roof detail and see where it ends. It's like second to last to the third to last. Maybe, I don't know. And then I'll just do a 4.9 length before ending it, because that will be probably around the... Oh, probably because it's less than. The roof... Yeah, the roof equipment is like less smaller, so... 4. I don't know how 4.9 is, so about 2.9 maybe. I'll give it a half. 2.4 or 2.5. Take it or leave it. .9 maybe. Oh god, please don't get stuck to the table. I know it's sweaty, but still. I think the front one is okay. Maybe. You know, I'll just give it a bit of a doubt. And just cut a little bit. And call it. So 2.9 maybe. So about 2.9. So about here. And then... Oh no! Wait, no. To the third window, right? Yeah, to the third window. It's... Shit, how does it work? Cause that's the... No, that is right. Oh yeah, okay, no, yeah, only here to 2.9. From here is it over? Yeah, that's definitely over. Let's reorganize the line a little bit more. I do apologize. I wanted to, again. I keep saying that I want to get to the outline eventually, but oh my god, I always underestimate myself on how long I take to get all these drawings done. But then again, everything requires delicate detail, so I don't know what art takes time. Okay? Art takes time. Okay, just to understand what I've done here. I kept the nozzle from the previous attempt. This is the first roof. This is the second roof. Although it probably shouldn't have been the same height. No, like one's like different. Again, especially doing under the heat is a bit messed up, you know. Okay, that'll do. Right, roof detail added. For now. How come? Oh my god. You're joking. Oh, whatever, it's fine. Ah! I poked my finger by accident. Ah. I'm good. Gonna dry my hands real good before I touch any of my drawings again. Ah, that hurts. Ah. I never noticed that. God damn. So what? Half is it? Maybe. Yeah, I mean, at this point, it's so close, it doesn't really matter. And then... if that is the case... I think I drew it right, is the, like, the width, it's just the... I'm always not satisfied with how high the roof is. I promise you, I am not stalling anything on purpose. It's just, it really takes a long time to get everything done. I'm not stalling or anything, I swear I'm not. It just takes a long time. I can't remember, was it? I can't even remember, like, way back when I was like, still really active in drawing. I think I was able to draw like one drawing like per week or something, or maybe a month. But my god, it's atrocious. Third window. Is it? No. No, it is. But then... no, it's last only second to last. So, I mean, I could extend a little bit more further. If that helps a little bit more to make it look a lot more longer. But that does mean that this bit is this. Bleh. It just goes into this. Just go. I has to go behind it. Okay. Right, and then just the little grill at the back here. And then possibly. Okay, yeah, the roof detail. I'll just I'll say it again. Leg it. There's a leg it. There's literally like no way I could get every detail correct on the roof. It's too small. It does suck. It really sucks that it takes this long, and I hated it. And this is like probably the main one of the main reasons, like, or main arguments that people about who just generates AI abusively just think of. I don't know, I can't draw good, it takes too long. Yeah, that's art, what art is. Dumb fucks. It's like people just keep using this excuse to defend themselves. And then I don't know how I want to do this. Wait, if it... Oh no, there should be one at the front first before... I swear, maybe I'm thinking making like raving rabbit noises now. My brain is actually melting. Man. Like every inch of detail I draw wrong, I have to use the rubber. Let's draw like a small one at this point. No, I don't think I don't think it really matters at this rate. It feels a lot. It feels so blank at the back. I have to draw the. I have to draw the. I don't like how sticky the bottom paper feels like. Maybe before the stream ends, no matter what, I will try and yeah, again, maybe before the stream ends, I will do like a I'll do a little outlining because I really want to get to that process. I know I can't rush things, but still, it's taking me way too long. It's been what, the 4th stream, and I still haven't got over to the. outlining process. I genuinely hate how slow I am. Anything else? No, I don't think there is. I guess this is it. Alright, let me just clean the paper. Let me just try and attempt to clean the paper a little bit more before I quickly do a little bit of outlining, because I think I might just call it a day now. No. No, actually, I might just not. Although I'm not gonna lie, if my marker pen finally ran out of mark, that means I'll probably be out of action for a couple weeks, because I prefer these marker pens a lot more than any other brands, I guess. I'll try to be careful. Until it reaches like 3 p.m. Oh, sorry, 3 a.m. and then I'll stop. I'm trying to be as light as possible. I might make the window bigger. Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna do the... Okay, I'm not gonna do the windows then. I'm not gonna do the windows just yet. I wanted to make them a little bit bigger before we're actually committing it to it with the outlining. Shit. I think the window wise, it should be fine. No, sorry, like the numbering wise, it should be fine. Okay, I'm not gonna touch the upper details just yet then. But what I can touch is probably here. At least the base I think is fine. Yeah, the outer corner is fine, it's just the window. Yeah. Okay, never mind, I'm not gonna touch it. With what the hell, that could be a bit more bigger. I think the roof. Yeah, I can draw the roof, but it's not like all of it. This bit I can. Ah, hey, fuck it, it's fine. I said I wouldn't touch the windows. Never mind then. Ugh. I think the cow catches? No, that's like the little plate between... Yeah, I think I can still color it. This bit I can color... I think that'll be it for now. No, don't touch that then. Alright, I'm gonna... Actually, let me draw one more bulky detail and then I'll call it a day. I think I'm oh, hold on. Alright, I'm done for now. I know I haven't outlined a lot. Oh, shit. Alright, I'm actually done. Stop. Just stop here. I don't want to mess any more details in case I want to correct in a later date, but for now, let me correct the position of the camera. Why is it? I know it's a bit sloppy, because I want to change the width of the windows a little bit more. I'm a bit scared that it might be a little bit too small compared to like a reference image. Oh, never mind. Hold on. Compared to the reference image here, where the window looks a lot more bigger than what's being shown here, where the window is a lot more smaller, a bit too small maybe. So I want to extend the windows just a little bit further down, and then I might just actually start outlining by next stream or something. So once again, I do apologize for the lack of time I have for every drawing stream, because like I want to try and limit myself to only draw about, or every time I stream I want to try and limit myself to be about maybe 2 hours every stream. So hence why this stream is starting to be much more shorter. Actually, this at the moment it's like less than 2 hours because of the little hiccup. This stream is actually a lot more shorter because of an earlier hiccup I have. So this is a bit unfortunate, but yeah, I have to end it here for now. And if I have more details, I don't know, just see you guys next Wednesday then. And at least what I think, according to the weather channels, next week there shouldn't be a heat wave. So by this logic, I shouldn't be sweating my balls out. So yeah, hopefully next week is a bit better. And I can't be sorry enough for how long it's taking me for just to get to this point, you know. So yeah, once again, thank you all so much for watching this stream. If you enjoyed this stream or like my drawing or like my progress so far, considering giving me a like, that would be great. Actually, hold on. I think I missed a detail. I'm sorry. Just a small detail which should be really quick to fix. There we go. I missed the little dot, the little nose thingy on the nose, but yeah, other than that, I think it should be okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you all so much for watching. Again, like this stream if you like this, subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss my next stream or video. And I'll see you all in Saturday then for the gaming stream. Lewis Hoswick signing out. Peace out and bye bye. Alright, good night guys. I gotta go to bed. Ugh.